go home and watch Tyreek Hill, Tua Tagovailoa, and the Dolphins in L.A. against the Chargers. They got flexed out of Sunday night. This game got flexed in to Sunday night. And here's what the AFC playoff standings look like, with the Dolphins now in the 6th spot. And the Chargers, even with that loss to the Raiders at 6-6 and totally in it. Chargers back home. Chargers maybe, I don't know, can get the defense going this week. Take something maybe, hi there, Cam Wolfe and Bucky Brooks, from what the Niners did this past week, because Cam, they were all over Tua. I know there are injuries to both left tackle and right tackle. They turned the ball over 4 times. How do the Dolphins get back on track offensively this week?
Yeah, for Tua, it starts with 4 words, 2 groups of words: comfort and confidence, and accuracy and anticipation. Those are the reasons why he's having this great season. But those areas last Sunday in that department, and also in passes 2.5 seconds or longer. He had been best in the NFL in passer rating for that. He also really struggled in that department as well. Part of that is having Fred Warner in the middle, disrupting his accuracy and anticipation, but also Nick Bosa, who had a game-wrecking game, 3 sacks. He was the guy getting him uncomfortable and off his spot. And so for Tua, he has to make sure that this is just an outlier and not a trend by getting back to what made him comfortable. A lot of those quick throws, the Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and as I mentioned, having Armstead back and also not playing any of the Bosas this week should definitely help him.
Yeah, it should help. I think the big thing with the Chargers, how much of the game plan can they steal from the 49ers? Brandon Staley has personnel that is at his disposal that is pretty solid, but they haven't played up to the level. So how much of that can he implement? Because when you look at the Chargers, I'll say this, they're a major disappointment. We talked about this team being Super Bowl caliber prior to the season. They're sitting at 500. They're not living up to expectation, and a lot of that is due to the defense. As much as Brandon Staley wants to play with light boxes and 2 deep and kind of force people to drive the length of the field, they haven't been able to get off the field. So now against Tua Tagovailoa, where he has struggled throwing the deep ball, can you keep everything in front? Can you dare him to make these tight window throws like the 49ers dared him to make and have success? We'll see, because right now everyone's looking at Brandon Staley trying to figure out, can he fix what ails the Chargers? If not, they're going to be on the outside looking in when it comes to the playoffs.
They are 6-6 right now. They are on the outside, but certainly here with a chance. Dolphins currently in playoff position. They stayed out here in California, and they're going